Yes, everything is set up, it's running, it's flowing great. Big things are happening. What's up, Reef Tube? Welcome back to the King's Coral. My name is Julian. Thanks for tuning in. Today's video is gonna be a little different. This video actually may be my last video, my last real video, but it also may be my best video. I did take the leap and I'm selling coral at my first reef show, Reef Stock, Denver, just 40 minutes south from here. It's gonna be great. It's something that I've been thinking about the last couple years, and I think that's helped in planning for this reef show. And there's a reason I wasn't able to join it the last couple years, and we'll go over those reasons. But I wanted to make a video for anyone out there who's thinking of selling coral at a reef show or a frag swap. And if you're about to sell coral or you know, anything at a frag show or a reef show, hopefully this helps you prepare. All right, so I'm gonna give you guys a list of every single item I had to purchase for the reef show. But before that, I wanted to talk about 3 areas of stress that I was dealing with. So number 1 was actually having the coral to sell. Area of stress number 2 was the transportation of the coral. And then number 3 is water quality. All right, so problem number 1, well, if you've been watching my last few videos, you guys know that I've been fragging zoanthids like crazy. I've just recently fragged my GSP. Gave my GSP a haircut, shaved the top of it there, and I just used these scissors to cut it up. It was actually easier than I thought. And I just used this little razor and pretty much just cut it and then use the razor to kind of lift it and remove it. Now I got all these frags, a little bit extra. Beautiful square cut frags of GSP, nice and easy compared to zoanthids, right? Here they are a few hours later, just thriving. So I definitely have enough GSP and I definitely have enough zoanthids. So that takes care of problem number 1. Problem number 2 is transporting the zoanthids, right? Transporting all the equipment. I have a stand, the tank, you know, the light, extra water, all that stuff wasn't a problem. The only thing I was worried about is transporting the coral. And yep, you've seen them coolers, some frag racks. I didn't need that. All I really needed was something to fit me. I had a tub, I had my frag rack, it fit perfectly. The frag rack fits perfectly in the frag tank. That's all I really needed. I can show up the day before, take everything else, and then bring the coral by itself later. Why am I able to do that? Because I'm only 40 miles, yeah, about 40 miles north of where the show is. I got lucky, and that's, you know, part of the reason why I'm joining the show. Okay, so problem number 3 is water quality and clarity. My main tool for this is going to be the carbon I got from BRS. I'm going to use that both days, Saturday and Sunday. I'll also use some filter pad media, and then some filter media from this tank right here. So everything should be great. I did do the water change on this guy today, and I'm going to take tank water from the tank to the show in my little tub here. Perfect. So water should be great. All right, so let's talk about the stand next. This stand was actually just a workbench I had in my garage, and it just so happened I made it 4x2, perfect size for a low boy if I wanted to use it for that. But I'm gonna use this for the frag show. Yeah, my frag tank is only like 30 by 30 inches, but I like the height of this table. What I did was just add some more support. It probably didn't need it, it was probably strong enough, but I added some support legs to this stand, and I added the base. It was just 4 legs. Next is, I guess we can talk about the tank. Next, I got this tank from Advanced Acrylics. They were able to make my filtration compartments the exact size I wanted them, because I have, you know, heaters that are about 12 inches, so I needed that back compartment 12 inches to hold the heater. So they did that. They were actually super great. I got this cloth from Amazon. I'm gonna leave a link for every single item in the description below, all right? So you guys know. But this cloth I just got from Amazon. This is 120 by 80 inches. I like the gray, kind of matches with everything else. The light, AI Prime. I love this light. It's probably my favorite light. This was actually a gift from a good friend. I had to get the arm though, the flex arm for the light. Went to BRS for that. Okay, next is the return pump. I got this from BRS as well. This is what I use for my water changes, but I'm gonna use it for my, for the Reef show. Next is a heater. I already had this heater. I actually have 2 of these, but I'm taking both. Have a backup heater. Let's see. Next is the wave pump I got here. That's another gift from the same friend, actually, but you can get that on Amazon or I don't believe BRS sells them, but Amazon should sell them. Then I got this Frag rack. That was from Amazon. I think I got multiple orders of these to make this one big one, but I like them. They're nice and cheap. They do the job. I got this modular hose for the Frag tank. Not only did I have to get the modular hose, but the connector and the bulkhead. So that's 3 different pieces, all from BRS, all separate. And I also got the elbow to connect the tubing from the power head or from the return pump. So 4 pieces technically, all separate. So everything I just went over is pretty much everything that's gonna be set up in or on the Frag tank. Fragging, so I obviously had to frag a bunch of corals. For that, I got a bunch of frag plugs, Amazon, for these guys. I like the smaller ones, leaves me more room to work with. The BSI glue, my favorite glue, link is below. And then frag racks, because I was starting to run out of room in my tank, I needed some frag racks. I got these ones that hold 38 for me anyway. And these are from BRS as well. Okay, so next we're gonna go over the packaging items, which is pretty much the specimen cups, the coral cups. Those were from Amazon. I got a pretty good deal on those. The foam, I was having a hard time finding this foam, but finally I got in touch with someone from Tidal Gardens, and they told me to check out this company, the Foam Factory. So that's where I got this foam, show you guys exactly what I got, and thank you so much. I think Ben from Tidal Gardens was the one that helped me out there, so thank you so much. So yep, that's pretty much all for packaging, and extra accessories. Let's see, I had to get this square reader for people who want to pay credit card. I got this coral pointer for people who want to point out their coral. I got these glasses for people who want to see the colors in my tank. Okay, so I also printed up these little flyers. I couldn't, I didn't need to buy a flyer display, so I just used one of my photo frames and framed this flyer inside it. I'll post this next to the tank so people know how to pay. Something also I needed was a power strip. Definitely want to take one of those and consider that. Wasn't really needed for the Frag show, but I did upgrade my refractometer, and I got this digital Milwaukee refractometer. I love it. Last but not least, I wanted to show you guys my banner. This was also a gift from a very special friend. Enough said. Alright guys, thanks for sticking around. I hope to see you guys this weekend at Reef Stock Denver. After this, who knows what's going to happen to me, to the channel. You can always find me on Instagram, Facebook. I'll still be selling Zoas. That's the whole plan actually, to just focus on selling locally, eventually online, and then we'll see what happens. But really want to thank you guys for sticking around this journey with me. And God bless, I love you, and keep on reefing. Because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep on reefing. Alright guys, so it's the next day and the day before the Reef show. We're here all set up. I didn't want to leave without letting you guys know how much it cost. So the booth was $750 for me to enter the Reef show, and it cost about $1,000 for all the other supplies. So yeah, just want to let you guys know. I can follow up with you after the Reef show to let you guys know how much I made. Until then, you guys stay safe, be good. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks.